Greetings, royal family. Welcome back to the Royal Palace. You read the title, so let's talk about Auntie Wendy. Auntie Wendy is living her best life. Auntie Wendy is having a grand old time, honey. Recently on her show, she talked about her being a single woman about town in New York City. She openly admitted that she is dating. Va 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 voom. Okay? And she is having the time of her life. Now, this is the Wendy that I want to see. I've done a couple of Wendy update videos, and I'm going to continue to be on Wendy Watch, as I stated in my previous videos. So, Wendy stated that she knows that the public is not going to be as private as she would like because she's always in everybody else's business. I'm glad that she finally said it because a lot of people have been saying the same thing. She wants privacy. She doesn't want to air out her business, but she airs out everyone else's business as the hot topic lady. So she addressed it. Wendy has her ear to the street. She knows what the blogs are saying. She knows what all the social commentary is about, focusing on her and her husband's recent divorce proceedings. So she knows. She's not oblivious. She's the queen of this. So I thought it was extremely refreshing. I thought it was extremely funny, and I was here for it. I was here for her just being honest and straight up, and I oftentimes knew that Wendy would discuss what has been going on with her soon-to-be ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, but she is an adult woman. She's a professional, heavily media trained, as I always say, and she was going to do it on her time. And, out of the blue, she just basically stated that, she's dating, she's enjoying her single life, and she has a renewal or a renewed love of men. Wendy gives me that vibe that she's like a girl's girl. She loves to have male energy around her. And she also said in her Hot Topic segment the other day that, a couple of the cast members or the her co-workers have been to her bachelorette pad because, she's still unpacking, still getting comfortable, and she needs a man to lift, pull, unpack, hang, hammer. Okay? Now, I was here for it. This is the Wendy that I'm accustomed to. This is the Wendy that I wanted to see for a very long time. And I'm so glad, as I always say, that she puts on her makeup, puts on her clothes, comes out and still gives us a show in spite of everything that she's going through. That is not an easy task. She has a job to do, and she takes her job seriously. She takes her career seriously, obviously. And even though she's going through hell to some, she is handling it with class and dignity. I expected nothing less when all of this was going on. Some people said that this is going to break Wendy. She needs to cancel her show. This is going to be the end of her show. I had an opposing opinion. I thought that Wendy was going to rise to the occasion, and she clearly is showing that she is rising to the occasion, and I'm so here for it. Her happiness just makes me happy. I don't need to know the nooks and crannies of what's going on behind the scenes as far as her divorce is concerned, and this one's getting this amount of money. I don't care about that. But the fact that she comes and shows up every day for us, and she doesn't miss a beat, and she's spilling a little bit of her own tea in her time. She's not letting the public force her to do anything. I respect Wendy even the more. So I'm going to keep up with the Wendy Watch. Hopefully this divorce can be amicable and civil. I'm sensing that it is. I'm sensing that Wendy's going to write the check. I did a video recently just telling Wendy, write that check, Wendy. He wants alimony. Child support, I don't know how that's going to work, but he wants alimony. Write the check, girl. You're living your best life. You have people that are rooting for you. I will continue to encourage you. You're a woman of a particular age, and sometimes women in Wendy's age group probably feel like it's better to be with somebody than to be alone. And Wendy said, bump that. Like, I'm going to live my best life. And if they can remain friends, that'll be even better for their son. And it's just overall quality of life. Like, not everybody gets along with their ex-husband or their ex or what have you. But if you can split amicably, and you have a kid joining you guys together for life, if you can, be civil towards one another, be friendly, still love one another as human beings and as parents of the same child, then why not? Like, Wendy is living her best life, and this is motivation. This is inspiring. I love it. I love to see that she's picking up a little bit of weight, a little bit of happy weight. Now, let me ask you this, Royal Family. Are you here for Auntie Wendy getting remarried? Would you want to see her married? Get down in the comments and let me know. I would love to see Wendy married. That would be fun. I would love to see her, of course, dating, obviously, and, you know, showcasing her man, who her next man is going to be. Even if she doesn't get married again, so what? The fact that she is genuinely happy and she has overcome so much in the public eye speaks volumes. This woman is a class act, straight up class act. Now on to a little bit of tea as far as Wendy's concerned. Recently, Wendy Williams made a comment about Howard Stern, who is someone that she looked up to, or she looks up to, in the entertainment radio field. And Wendy said, like, you know, Howard Stern is a little bit Hollywood. You know, everything that he talks about nowadays is centered around, you know, he was on a yacht with this person, or he was on a yacht with that person, you know. So Wendy said, you know, things are just a little bit too, not too Hollywood, but things are sort of kind of like Hollywood. Like, Howard is a little bit Hollywood. I don't think she meant any harm by it. I think she was just making an observation, and she commented on it. Well, Howard Stern was not here for it, honey. Howard Stern called her all types of what's it nots, said that she probably pees standing up. She's an idiot. That's why no one likes her. She needs to worry about her husband instead of worrying about him. I think Howard Stern, being who he is and what he's known for, I think he did a little bit too much. Wendy didn't say anything derogatory about him, called him out of his name, but he resulted into calling her out her name, saying that she, you know, pees standing up and she needs to worry about her husband. Just real, like he was on his menstrual cycle or something like that, right? Like, real petty. I think he could have said, I mean, he said what he said, whatever, you know, he's entitled to say whatever he wants to, but it's just not a good look. Being that Howard Stern, you're like a shock jock, so you really can't take that criticism. He did later apologize, and Wendy didn't apologize. I don't think she should have apologized. There was nothing to apologize for. And she made a statement, and she said that, real classy based, and she said she will continue to look up to Howard Stern. He has been a motivator for her, and he will continue to be. And she left it at that. But Howard Stern, he apologized. I think he should have. He did too much. Like, you know, misgendering her, talking about her physical appearance when all she said was that you're coming across as a little bit Hollywood because all you talk about is being on a yacht with this person and that person. Yeah, that wasn't warranted. But again, Wendy, you know, is living her best life. She's having a good time, and I am totally here for it. So let me know what you think, Royal Family. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you can get all of my notifications for my upcoming content. I'm about to go hard. This is my birthday month, y'all. My birthday is Friday, May 17th. Show your girl some love. I'm about to go hard for the month of May, pumping out back-to-back content for you. So, you see this pretty face? You might get tired of me, but be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Until next time, peace, Royal Family.